So I'm in Weymouth, my brother's house, and he's just cutting my hair, and I've told him to make me look good, but not too good. And also, he's telling me a few things about life just to try and keep me distracted while he's cutting it. So
and this comes free. These words come free with the free haircut I'm about to give you.
Yeah. Okay. So
which I think's a decent deal, that, isn't it?
Yeah. So armed with only an undersized set of clippers, a baby. I haven't got my glasses on. A baby something.
A baby-less for men.
Which is semi. It's too small, really. That's not the normal hairdresser would have a bigger one than that, wouldn't they?
Lots of people have got bigger ones than what I got.
Yeah, and that's like, what is that
but
for?
I find this does the job.
That isn't sold for cutting your hair, is it?
I find this does the job, but you could get big. Everyone could have a bigger one, couldn't they? But if you want to do the job.
Yeah, but what is that sold for? That's not sold for cutting your hair, is it?
It doesn't matter what it's sold for.
All right. Okay.
Is it doing the job?
Right. Okay.
Let's start.
Right. Carry on.
So.
Right, come on then, Tom. Let's do it.
So
well, actually, to be fair, he has done the top, and he's plucked the top hairs out of my head, haven't you?
I've spent a bit of time plucking the top hairs, stragglers.
I thought you just cut the top. I didn't know you'd pluck them with tweezers.
No, I pull them out.
But what's the reason for not cutting them?
The reason for not cutting them is, if I pull them out, the look of the baldness will look for longer.
Right, okay.
And you don't want to walk around with weird stragglers on, because people will just be like, your hair follicles, I've got no idea what they're doing. Right, Whereas if I can make it look like my hair follicles know what they're doing, they just don't want to be there on the top of your head, then I think that probably projects a little bit of a better...
Yeah. And if you're wondering,
appearance.
We're out in his backyard.
We're in my backyard, yeah.
Right, Simon, what did you say? Special fried rice?
Hang on. But
Can we pause it?
And special fried rice and chicken chow mein, please. And they're going to get a takeaway while I'm having my haircut. I was just telling Tom that the last time I paid someone to cut my hair, because normally I have to do it myself, was when we were in Falmouth, and this is going back about 5 years, probably more. And because I'd gone on holiday for a week and I hadn't cut my hair before I went away, and it was getting a bit, because I have short hair, it was just getting a bit it didn't look right. So we went past this barber, so I thought I'd go in.
Wait there, no, I want you to elaborate on didn't look right.
Well, if you have short hair, it needs cutting more. It's like the grass, you have to cut it more often. Like if you have long hair, you can have it cut once every.
People notice it more, don't they?
Yeah. So anyway, so it was looking, it didn't look right. So anyway, I had my hair cut, and he did it all, and then when he finished, he got this sort of paintbrush out, and he brushed over the top of my head to get the stuff that wouldn't probably normally be there on most people, annoying them. And then he held a mirror around the back just to show he had actually cut to the wood at the back, I suppose. And then he said to me, "Would you like anything on it, sir?" And so I was looking in the mirror like an idiot, looking like, thinking, is he taking the piss? And I was thinking, what, like a fried egg? I honestly thought, I'll have a fried egg on it.
What about that vase you've got in the fucking window?
But I did think about saying, yeah, can you put a hat on it, please? I didn't bring my hat with me. Anyway, yeah, he actually said, would you like anything on it, sir? So I sort of just thought, these thoughts went through my head, but I thought I'll just keep it simple. So I said, no, I think that's fine, thank you very much. And then I paid him whatever it was. But this is free.
That deal.
This is free.
I am happy with that deal. I like the idea of a trade for the very simple nature of cutting your hair follicles.
Yeah.
I think that's quite an interesting profession, isn't it?
So anyway, why are you cutting my hair anyway?
Well, it looks bloody awful.
No, but I don't know why.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put my Dorset.
But I just said to Tom,
you come down to Dorset, you look bloody ridiculous, mate. And I looked at it and I thought that ear hair is gonna poke my bloody eyes out. So I thought I better trim this.
Yeah. So I just said whatever. I'm leaving it to Tom.
I can't have.
We've done some before photos.
We have, yeah.
And we'll see what he's going to work his magic.
I can't have my basically what I thought. I can't have my
so
brother
here we
leaving my
go.
house looking like that. For Christ's sake! I mean, I thought you looked like you'd come out of a blooming mental asylum. That's what I thought, right? I thought you'd cut your own bloody hair, which you have.
Anyway, we're in this. Right.
Go on. We're in this.
Well, I'll just say we're not in lockdown anymore. We're allowed to meet.
We're allowed to meet because we're the same family. We've got the same blood.
And we're outside in his back garden. Well, he hasn't got a garden, backyard.
This is the bit where I'm getting to actually, where it says, "Sir, what would you like the style of your moustache to be?"
I just leaving it to you. Whatever you think.
Oh, okay,
looks good.
all right, good. I like. Okay, that's.
Have you got some ideas what you could do with it?
A little bit. I mean, you sort of want to accentuate. I mean, I probably would just go. I would actually like to get rid of it all and get it all one length, if I'm honest.
We'll do that if you want to do that.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Do what you think.
I know you've got a little bit of an accentuation on your beard to make you look like bloody Mr. Miyagi, but I think you're going to look a lot trendier with it all off. And there you go, it's gone. And that's it. And now we're in. We're committed now. Yeah. So I'm getting rid of it now. And I think you're going to look a lot better for it, personally. I could, however, although we say we're into it, I have left the moustache. Now, you can still spend the next probably 10 minutes considering whether or not you want the moustache left.
Yeah, but you cut the corner off the moustache.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Oh, right.
I've been careful not to. So it's interesting to me now what's going through your mind whether you keep the moustache.
All I'm concentrating on.
Go on. Oh yeah, spit that out. That's it.
He's
not
not
want that in there, do you?
He's not getting it's in my mouth.
Get it all out, boy.
I shouldn't have been talking at that
Good job
point.
we didn't do it in the kitchen, wasn't it? Eh? So we did it in my yard. A little bit of rosé mixed with hair. That'll go well in the patio, won't it? So your decision making now revolves around you deciding whether you want a moustache, and I think either way, I think you actually look good with what I'm about to do, but with the moustache. So I don't. But equally, I think you'll look good without it. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Come on, talk me through.
I'm trying not to get this stuff in my mouth. It's going around my mouth.
Oh Christ, that's such a hard life you got, isn't it? Eh? You know what I mean?
Well,
A little bit of your own hair in your mouth.
When you've done round my lips, I'll speak.
All right, okay, all right, I'll wait. Okay, so I can carry this on now and say my brother's doing these weird mouth movements
The
now.
battery's
so
going to run out, isn't it? I can hear it
no,
going down.
battery's fine.
It'll run out before
battery's
you finish.
fine.
If you...
I've got the Duracells in there. Don't you worry.
Okay.
All right. I paid the extra to get the extra, and I think this is gonna last. So, and if it doesn't, I've got a backup. I've got a backup babyless.
You got a backup one?
Yeah, I've got a backup one. Yeah, I bought two at the same time. They were on offer. Oh, you're gonna feel great after this. You're gonna feel $1 million bloody dollars. You are after this.
Why are you asking me about my moustache? Because I've left it to you to do whatever you think makes me look best.
Well, what I'm actually doing, so for the people still listening to this will be like that what do they call that? ASMR. It's all random stuff, but people listen to it to relax. They just want to hear nonsense. People just want to hear absolute garbage come out of people's mouths because it's just like, I'll just listen to that, switch off. I don't want to think about paying bloody Eon, the next bloody instalment for my electricity, knowing that I'm probably on the worst bill that I've got going on. I don't want to think about the fact that my car's tyres are, getting a little bit thin now, and I'm going to have to sort that out at some point. Do I get the budgets, or do I get the good ones to last a bit longer for a car that's probably going to bang out in the next 12 months anyway? people don't want to. They don't want to think about those things. They want to think about nonsense. It's all nonsense. I mean, this whole conversation's nonsense. It's not going to actually progress the human race in any way, shape, or form, is
Yeah,
it?
but it could help someone get to sleep at night if they.
Yeah, exactly. That's
if
what
they
they call
were-
ASMR. Yeah. So yeah, let's just listen to this.
Oh, is that what it is? ASMI.
Something or other, AS something or other it's called. AS. I thought it was ASMR, and I have no idea what that stands for. But you get little people whispering things. I'm about to do this, and I'm about to do that. And people think whispering makes you more relaxed, but
Right.
I think that people probably want to hear the general
You gonna do my
vibration.
moustache or not though?
Well, let me see.
He's just stepped back and just blow the screen off. If it's, yeah, what do you think? He's looking. He's thinking.
I'm thinking. I'm.
What are you thinking?
I think I like the moustache. I would personally like to keep the moustache.
Okay. Where are you going? I'm sat here on my own now. He's gone in the house. Are you gone to get a drink or something?
I may have had a drink. How do you feel knowing that I may be a little bit drunk?
I don't mind.
Are you not worried about it?
No,
Good.
I don't mind.
I think I'm going to keep the moustache. Do you want me to show you?
I want you to do what you think makes
Well, you're
me
the
look best.
customer, I suppose, in some way.
Yeah, so please, Mr. Barber, could you do what you think
Well, I've
makes
come
me
to
look
I've
best?
come to a crossroad of thinking.
I haven't got my glasses on, so no point showing me that. Well, yeah, I can see my moustache looks more pronounced because
Yes.
everything else has been shaved short. Everything else has been shaved short. And
Yeah. I like the moustache, if I'm honest. I think it draws a.
distinguished.
Yeah, I do.
Is
I
it?
just think it. If you haven't
it looks
got
a bit
that,
of a like a. I haven't got my glasses on, and
Yeah.
it makes it look
Do you want
thicker.
your do you want your glasses?
No, I don't want my
Yeah.
glasses. I don't need my glasses. I don't need to be able to see it properly
I like.
because I trust you.
Well, that's
That's
quite
fine.
pleasing to know that you trust me.
Yeah.
I actually do like it.
I've
think the
actually got
moustache-
some small hairs in the back of my throat at the moment, which is
Well,
wish I could probably do another swig of that.
why don't you try?
It's Malbec,
Would you like another
Argentinian
swig?
Malbec Rosé. Yes, I've never Argentinian Malbec I've had, but not Rosé. And it was about £5.50 a bottle from Tesco's.
This is a bloody.
Well, look at that! It's like fur on me.
Yeah.
It's like
Let
belly
me just
button
stroke that
stuff.
off you,
Yeah.
sir. There
Thank
you
you.
go. Now, where do you get a barber shop that serves you something or other Malbec, fizzy, bloody whatever, whilst you're getting your haircut? That's a
Right.
what
Well,
they call that's a high class hairdresser's that. Now I think I am going to keep the moustache. So if you want it off tomorrow, but if you're not happy with it tonight, you can come back and I'll take the moustache off for you.
no charge,
No
no extra
charge.
charge. Okay. You know your problem.
What? Do you want me to keep going whilst you say this?
You overthink it.
I tell you what I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be one of these in and out barbers, would I? I'd probably only get through a couple a day. That's it, boy.
I'm-
There you go,
I
boy.
can talk my mouth while he does that bit.
Now I'm going to go.
Oh,
on
hang
to
on,
this.
here's Tom's better half with an announcement, and she's going to say,
I've done
Clean
it.
it all
"What
up.
have you done?"
Who's that?
That we're recording.
We're just making a recording of my haircut.
Oh.
You've done it. And
She goes, oh.
yeah, go on,
Come
carry
on,
on.
then.
When are you going to order Kaz's pizza? Have I got to do that as well?
Can you? Oh, do you want? Oh, I've
No,
got-
no. I can do it on his card and people give you cash. Is that
No,
right?
no, I'll give him the cash. I'll give him the cash. Yeah, I'll give him the cash. That's
Go and
right.
sort it out.
Thank you, Len.
Look at this. How good am I doing right
Do you
now?
want me to?
Just wait.
You've only
look.
done one ear.
but what else?
Apparently, when he is only one ear done.
Yeah, but what else have I done? What else? Well, how does it look? No, be hyper. You need
All
to be
I can
critical.
see
Because
Yeah.
I haven't got my glasses.
is 2 white chocolate Maltesers in front of me.
What? I don't know what that means.
It means we're bold. It means we're both bold.
Oh, right.
But,
Oh, right. We stood together, you mean?
Yeah.
but what about this bit?
I've only done one ear. Why have you only done one ear?
But what about this bit here? Should I keep the moustache?
I think you should put your glasses on because you've missed bits.
I haven't finished, so I haven't finished. I haven't finished.
He did say,
But generally, the general look, because I haven't finished
Did
yet.
it look better or worse?
I can't remember what it looked like before.
So at the moment we don't know. We can't tell whether it looks better or worse at the moment. And okay, well, shall we plod on then?
Yeah, yes.
Carry on.
Why did you cut half your brother's eyebrows off as well?
I haven't.
Right, okay. So I think it's going quite well, do you? I'm getting cold now because what time is it? Is it about 7 o'clock at night?
I'll get you a towel.
And I'm in the shade and I've
we
got
get a
nothing
towel?
on below up
Are
to.
you actually getting cold?
Just finish the haircut.
Do you want me to
The
do
best
that?
thing you can do is
Alright,
finish my haircut.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. You've only done one ear apparently.
I haven't. But yeah, well, that was interesting because I haven't done either.
That
Ear.
hurting.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
That's
Oh,
actually-
sorry.
He's like
Sorry about
sawing
that.
at my ear.
I'm really sorry. I've never come across someone
Ow.
that had. I haven't even touched your ears.
Tom,
I haven't even touched them.
can I,
Yeah.
can
What?
I have your phone?
Uh,
Mine don't work.
yeah.
It was hurting me.
I haven't even touched them. You must have really You said you've got sensitive ears, though, didn't you? You said you can't get in the water because of your ears, didn't you? So I'm gonna. Right, this won't actually injure you, okay? So I don't know if that makes you feel
Ow.
any better.
He's putting it right in my ear now.
Yeah. Does it make you feel any better that I can't injure you right now? This won't cut you. But for anyone listening, it's like, okay, I'm gonna rest it against your ear.
Which one did you use?
Hang on.
last time?
Can't remember.
Which has got the menus from the takeaways.
Try,
It's showing them. Hing's Kitchen.
The one up, which
or
one?
The Mayflower.
That one up the road there.
Well, the
is
Mayflower
better,
sounds less
apparently.
Chinese than Hing's.
I think the one up the road. Can you just figure out off Google Maps the one that's up the road next to Tesco's?
Do you want me
That's
to
the
do
best
it when
one,
I come off it? I'll go up there if you want, Lane, in a minute.
Right there.
I guess they'll have me in there. Let me know after I don't know. I look. I want you.
I just snorted. Right, look, I'm going to rest the... That's how it feels like, okay? I'm going to move it up slowly to your ear, and I'm just going to get into your ear,
Bastard.
okay?
God, that would hurt.
Does it hurt? Does it actually hurt? Like, I've never heard anyone
I don't
hurt.
think you're supposed to blow on me with during the pandemic. Ow!
That's not hurt. Look, just man up. Come on. You know, people go out there at night and fucking get headbutted, and they're like, yeah, that's alright, that's part of the night. That's part of going out down the pub.
Is it done?
No, it ain't done, unfortunately, because you keep flinching. Right, there you go. Right, now I can get... That's it. Now I can get in there. You're not... Am I cutting you? Am I doing anything that's going to hurt?
It's like being at the dentist.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's like taking my dog to get his bloody nails clipped. It's just like, Jesus Christ, they're not going to
Do
bloody
the
do
other
anything.
side. Oh, that's enough on that side.
No, it
I don't
isn't.
like that.
I'll tell you when it's enough, unfortunately, because I'm the one that's looking at it. And your daughter even said, can you sort his bloody ears out, didn't she, I think? Well,
did she?
Well, or you said something like, oh, my ears will be sorted out when I see you next. I can't remember. I thought it was something about ears, but there was something
That
about
doesn't
ears.
fit in my ear.
Look, it's absolutely fine. I'm not ripping out your bloody ears, all right? There you go. There you go.
It's done now. That's done, isn't it?
Well, there is going to be a before and after thing of this, and I've got to make it look like... Do you know what I mean? If you want me to make it look like before and before picture, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Do the other one. Right.
God, this is a jungle. I'm not even joking. Your ears are an absolute jungle. And I know you say you've got sensitive ears, but just bloody man up. Look at that. Look, I'm just shaving it with bloody clip. This is not a samurai sword that I'm using here.
This isn't as bad this side. I don't know why. Your ears are actually quite sensitive inside, aren't they? I mean, well, mine are anyway.
Yeah, yours definitely are. There we go. You're going to feel a million times better when I've done this. Hang on a minute. Right, now that one. Yeah, I got it. I've got to dig into it. I've got to dig right down into it. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. You've got lovely,
Right,
like baby skin smooth ears now. Okay, right. So now we're going to move on to.
I'm going to put my my shirt back on now because I'm bloody freezing.
Well, wait there. No, sit there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are overexcited other family members knocking around. There, here he is. What's that? Oh, got a towel. He's put a towel over me.
There we go.
Oh, I feel like Joe Bugner now.
Is that like that's a proper.
Oh right. What are you doing now?
Now I'm going to pluck your facial hairs.
Oh,
this is going to hurt.
Oh,
this is really going to hurt. Do you understand?
He's plucking. We're talking about for the listeners. These are hairs that are. They're not really in the beard or moustache area,
right,
are they?
Yeah.
They're sort of like higher up on my cheeks and stuff.
That's right. They're the sort of hairs that like just shouldn't be there on your face. That people look at and like that shouldn't be there. And you haven't. If you had more than this, then obviously I wouldn't do this. But you've got probably just enough to warrant plucking it. And this will give you a nice clean line.
Ooh. Oh, you bastard.
It's hard, isn't it? This isn't.
She's not talking.
Like, this is ruining it, isn't it?
Okay. Someone's going to trip over that wine glass down there if we're not careful.
Yeah, they might do. I'll put it over here.
Oh, it's Tommy.
Tommy's
Hi, Tommy. You in the queue?
No.
You just stay there. We'll do you next. All right. What's in there? What are they? What's dead? Crabs.
Oh yeah, you can describe that. So Tommy collected a load of little hermit crabs, and now they're all dead. Wasn't that lovely for him, Tommy? Wasn't it lovely to pluck them out of the sea when they were happy, and now they're dead? It's the circle of life, though. Isn't
He was
it? You know
talking
what I mean?
about.
Now, I tell you what. Now that would look. That is a great. Hang on a minute, just a couple more.
What's his name? I'm having a senior moment here. The guy who does Blue Planet and all that.
David Attenborough.
He was talking about David Attenborough earlier.
He was, wasn't he?
Now
yeah,
he's
yeah.
killed 10 hermit crabs.
Yeah, David Attenborough never killed 10 hermit crabs, for Christ's sake.
10 hermit
crabs.
You shouldn't really bring them home, really, because they can't live in there, can they? Oh.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's one side, is it?
Done, yeah.
That's my left side done.
That's your left side done. You would like that.
Have I got many on the right?
It's a few, yeah, you got a few. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be really, really worth it, I think.
Okay. So he's plucking these rogue hairs now. Ooh.
Not many to go. And once they're done, this is something that you can keep on top of yourself with a pair of tweezers. Stings the eyes a little bit, doesn't it, eh? Now what they say is, they say no pain, no gain, and then they say risk reward, don't they? And the risk reward for this is, ooh, got a little bit twitchy there, didn't you? Eh? A little bit uncomfortable, that, isn't it? That's it.
Yeah.
Just a couple of more. And you're going to be really happy with this. Trust me. Yeah, I've got that one. You can feel that, can't you? You ready?
Oh, you bastard.
That's like one of them dog whiskers, that, isn't it?
Don't look.
It's in the region of the dog whisker. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Oh, let's fucking just do it.
Can you feel it? I'll do it slowly if you want. Got it.
Right.
That was exactly where a dog's whisker was, wasn't it? And you can feel it back there,
I
can't you?
can.
No, I've got. Look at that bad boy there.
All right.
Come on, look. Right, now let me know. Look.
How are you feeling? It's going.
Yeah, it's going really well. That looks. For some reason, your right side likes to grow up further than your left side. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's telling you something. It's a subliminal message or something. I don't know. But you got to have it. You got to have it level. And also, it's quite pleasing to know that I'm just plucking a few more out. Do you know what I mean? Right. Now we're going to go on to the nostrils.
Oh, we've not done them.
No, I haven't done your nostrils.
It's been here for ages.
These look absolutely.
Forgot. Okay.
These
What
look
do you want
like.
me to
Are you ready?
Oh.
Just some men are bloody. They hold their arm out and they let people saw it off. Historically,
If you were,
and you can't even let someone just clip your bloody nostril hairs. Do you know what I mean?
if
Just
you
put
were-
it into perspective.
if you were,
Put it into perspective.
if you were a
really.
professional barber,
Yeah.
what would you call your shop?
What would I call my shop? I call it the man shop. Right, man up, get on with it.
Oh,
Now there's an episode of Vikings that I really liked, and this bloke he got shot in the arm with a bloody arrow, right? And they said that's infected. That is. He said right. He said, I'm not missing the battle today. He said, chop that off. Right? And they come up in, they tied it all down. They said, this is going to ruin it. He goes, chop it off, will ya? And they took this axe out and they chopped into it. One, didn't work. He chopped it into it again. Didn't work. Chopped into it again. Got through it all. And they sort of like obviously knew sort of what they were doing, and they managed to sew up the skin around it to semi kind of heal up whatever was going on. And do you know what that bloke did? He got out of his bed. He said, "Nice one." And they put an axe in his right arm, and he went off, and he walked onto the battlefield, and he did end up dying. All right, I think he was the first bloke to die, but that was an amazing day for that bloke, wasn't it? Arm chopped off, axe in the arm, walked on the battlefield.
Just do the other nostril.
But what I'm trying to,
I'm getting
the
cold
reason
now.
why,
I'm getting a bit cold
Okay.
now.
well, yeah, you can
Just
get
cut
cold.
my-
Okay, and
just
that
cut-
feeds into
just-
the whole context.
Just trim my nostril.
That bloke didn't complain.
You're
You're
not
moaning
listen-
about a few nostril hairs,
Do you
and
not-
you've got a towel wrapped around you, and you're like, oh, I'm
Listen,
getting a bit.
I wouldn't pay for this. So
I think people would. I think there are people out there like, right, I want no nonsense. I want no bloody nonsense. Right, just shut your mouth up. Shut up your mouth. Shut up your bloody mouth right now. Ready?
Oh my god. Painful. Simon. Oh my god.
do you want to go next?
No. Oh my god.
Is that done?
No.
All right. Go on then. Go on. I'm ready.
Right,
I'm ready.
just relax.
I'm ready.
Relax. It's the nostril. I want to rest it on your nostril first. Just
Ah.
relax. Relax. It's not up there. It's not even up there.
That'll do.
Yeah, it's because I keep shoving it up there, but no, it won't do. You've got bloody ridiculous hairs coming out of your nostril. It looks insane. It looks like they're going to grab. It looks like they're going to grab a child and kidnap them.
Ah.
And someone's going to say that. Someone's
Ah.
going to say a child went up that man's nostril.
Right.
No one noticed.
That's enough of my
Right, okay,
nostrils.
right, that's
I'm happy with my nostrils now. If
Okay,
it's,
last little bit. I'm gonna get this line right for your beard, okay? And this is the last little bit.
it's doing a bit under my beard.
Because I don't think you're really getting the line right, okay? Sorry, this won't jab you. This ain't gonna cut you either, so you can stop flinching. That's it, boy. That's it, boy. And when I get this line in, you'll know where the line is then, to get the line right, I think. Just now trimming up the little straggler bits, mowing the lawn, getting the borders right, getting the weeds out. That's it, hold still, hold really still. Now you could potentially just trim this bit up yourself afterwards when if you're sort of ready for it.
About my eyebrows. Are they alright?
Sort that out. Got a couple of stragglers in your eyebrows, you have? Yeah, weird ones there. Yeah, you have got some bloody strange hairs, actually. It's like an eccentric collection of hairs you've got, isn't it? Okay, right. Now, I think the last thing... Can you lift your head up? Lift your neck up for me? Lift your head up as far as it'll go. Yeah, I need a little bit more on that.
Have you done his ears as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite proud of you. What about his chest hairs? Have you done his chest hairs? They're going to get lost
And this is where you can actually afford to go up quite high on that, where you can feel me going there. You want to go down your neck. Does that make sense? You don't want to go around your jaw, you want to go down your neck to where it makes it look like you've got more of a jawline than the already weak jawline you've got. That's the whole it's all about making it look like you got something you ain't got, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's life, really, I think, you know. Gosh.
Yeah? Is that it?
I think I am done. I would, if I was going to finish it off, I would just get a razor and just shave the last little bits of your neck. But you could do that.
Yeah, that's a different department, isn't it? Right. So how pleased are you with that then, Tom? No.
I think that is. Oh well, we're going to take some pictures in a minute.
Yeah,
aren't we?
but
So,
do you think, would you say I look better than I did half an hour ago?
I
No,
think
not necessarily.
The opposite. The opposite. You look a million times. You looked like an absolute. I mean, you look like the sort of bloke that hanged around the town centre, you know, and lived outside in the wilderness before.
But now.
And now you look groomed.
What kind of guy do I look like?
Groomed.
Now? Right.
And you want to be groomed, don't you? You want to be a groomed. You want to be a groomed. What are those dogs that have got the little beards that have?
Oh,
groomed?
like a schnauzer.
Schnauzer. You want to be a groomed schnauzer, don't you? You
Yeah.
don't want to be some shaggy old sheepdog.
Yeah.
You want to be a schnauzer. You want to be trimmed up. You don't want to. Yeah. You look brilliant now.
Cheers.
I quite enjoyed that because it was sort of
Bonding.
Yeah, it was a little bit, wasn't it?
Bonding experience. Right. Thanks.
What an
Cheers.
amazing day.
Bye for now. Bye bye. Ta-ta.